Tonight, several people are behind bars accused of stealing thousands of dollars worth of diesel fuel from Wiregrass gas stations.
It started in Eufaula, moving down to Headland, and then here in Dothan. WDHN's Robert Smith has more on the scheme and how police made the discovery.
After 3 days of investigation, the Houston County Sheriff's Office arrested 6 people who they believe used technology to steal thousands of gallons of diesel fuel from at least 3 gas stations in the Wiregrass to as far as Columbus, Georgia. A rare crime investigators in Houston County say they don't typically see.
This one's a bit more sophisticated. They use devices that they've obtained, and you can bypass a lot of the electronic, let's just say, and basically pump out what they wanted, what they could hold.
Investigators say they received reports last Thursday about the Hobo Pantry on Ross Clark Circle missing over 300 gallons of diesel fuel costing over $1,200. It was much of the same for other Hobo Pantry locations in Headland and Eufaula. Both locations combined missing over 3,000 gallons in diesel gas costing well over $12,000.
These were 1,500-gallon containers, if I'm not mistaken, and there were 6.
Yes, sir. It was a total of 1,500.
So that's a lot of diesel.
But last Saturday, law enforcement says the suspects were seen at the Ross Clark gas station using 2 trucks, one with a U-Haul trailer attached to it. The vehicles matched the description at the prior locations. After a search warrant of the 2 vehicles and a home in Dothan where one of the trucks was spotted after fleeing, investigators found evidence like the fuel tanks, 3 fuel pumps, an electronic access device, drugs, and guns. Sheriff Lenza says he is unaware of how long it has been going on, but has an idea of their plan.
I'm sure they were probably selling off market to the truckers, at a cheaper rate probably. I'm not for sure on that, but I would assume that by stealing that much. But being they were from Georgia and information investigators followed up on possible location outside of Atlanta, I would say they've made several trips probably.
He says there will most likely be more victims located between Eufaula and Columbus, Georgia. Right now, they will remain in the Houston County Jail while most except one are held without a bond. The sheriff also didn't rule out the FBI getting involved. In Houston County, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.